My very first property with Dan, he threw the price up at something ridiculous. And I'm like, there's no possible way that the house is even gonna move. We had an offer within 7 days for the same amount, contract, cash, it was gone. He's a master negotiator and he's a master marketer. It's phenomenal.
He called and left a message, and his message was, "Young lady, you are not selling your house for enough money." And I was intrigued, firstly because he called me young lady, and secondly because I got the impression that he thought he could get more money for my house, which he did. He listed our house for over 10% more than what we were asking originally on Zillow, and the house sold in 2 days. It closed in 3 weeks, and because of Dan's professionalism, it was a very smooth process. He took care of all of the details, and I would highly recommend him to any of my friends or family.
We listed our house for sale by owner, and that opened up a floodgate. I had like 30 or 40 realtors call me wanting to list my house. One of them stood out. It was Dan. He had a full price offer within 7 days.
Dan was so professional and so very helpful. I recall so vividly when he first met with us how polite he was and professional, and how he seemed very genuinely wanting to help us in our very particular situation.
We had a few issues with the homeowners association, a couple of neighbor issues, and he jumped right in the middle and helped us through the process.
It couldn't have gone better. If Dan said something was going to be done, it was done. He's good on his word. When we listed the house, we had an asking price offer 3 weeks to the day.
Our experience with Dan Mullins' team was that they delivered everything they told us they were going to deliver.
He was always talking and negotiating and trying to get our house sold. He was working for his commission. But we've bought and sold about 12 to 15 things over the past 20 years, so we're not new novice buyers. Commercial homes built and remodeled. We've done a lot of stuff. Dan is the best one we've ever found.